Today we're going to be taking a look around Milton Abbas. It's a picture-perfect village located in the heart of Dorset. Before we take a walk through the village, let's take a few moments to uncover the fascinating history of this place. The village is not only visually stunning, but also an example of an 18th century planned community. So how did this idyllic village come to be here? Milton Abbas, as we see it today, wasn't always here. In fact, its story begins with a dramatic transformation that took place in the 1770s. Back then, this area was home to a bustling market town called Middleton, which had thrived for centuries near Milton Abbey. Middleton's roots stretch back to the Anglo-Saxon period, with records dating back to 934 AD, when King Athelstan founded a monastery here. The name Middleton means Middle Town, likely referring to its central location in Dorset. By the 18th century, Middleton was a lively place with about 500 residents, 3 inns, a brewery and an almshouse which was built in 1674. It was a typical medieval market town, but its fate was about to change. Along comes Joseph Darmer, Lord Milton, later the first Earl of Dorchester. In 1752 he purchased the Milton Abbey estate, and by 1771 he had grand plans for a new mansion and landscaped grounds. There was just one small problem though. The town of Middleton was spoiling his view. Darmer, a man who valued his rural peace, decided to take drastic action. He didn't just renovate the town, he decided to demolish it entirely. In its place, he commissioned a new village, Milton Abbas, to be built about a mile away in a wooded valley well out of sight of his grand estate. What makes Milton Abbas so special is that it's often considered one of England's first planned settlements. Darmer hired 2 of the era's most celebrated figures, architect Sir William Chambers and landscape gardener Lancelot Capability Brown. Chambers, who also worked on the Abbey's mansion, is credited with designing the village's 36 near-identical cob and thatch cottages, each built to house 2 families. These whitewashed cottages, with their neat lawns and once-lined chestnut trees, created the village's iconic postcard-worthy look. Capability Brown, meanwhile, shaped the surrounding landscape, crafting the rolling parklands and a lake that partially covers the old Middleton site. Interestingly, some suggest the lake was meant to be larger, but it was never fully completed. The design of Milton Abbas is a blend of practicality and aesthetics. The cottage's uniform style reflects the Georgian era's love of order, but their traditional cob and thatch construction nods to the local building traditions. While Chambers and Brown get much of the credit, recent research suggests local craftsmen like carpenter William Bragg and mason George Millington played key roles in bringing the vision to life. House names like blacksmith and brewery hint at the trades of the original villagers who were relocated here when their old homes were torn down. Even the almshouses from 1674 were carefully dismantled and rebuilt in the new village. The relocation wasn't just about aesthetics. It was about creating a new community. The villagers were moved to their new homes in the 1780s, and Middleton's old site was landscaped into oblivion, with some claiming its remains lie beneath the Browns Lake, though stories of submerged rooftops are likely local legend. Milton Abbey itself, now part of a private school, remains a stunning backdrop. Every 2 years, Milton Abbas celebrates its heritage with an 18th century style street fair, complete with period costumes, crafts and dancing, bringing its history to life. As we prepare to stroll through Milton Abbas, keep in mind that it isn't just a pretty village, it's a living piece of history, a testament to one man's vision and the craftsmanship of an era. From its Anglo-Saxon roots to its Georgian reinvention, Milton Abbas is a place where the past feels alive in every thatched roof and winding path. Now let's go and meander through the village.